Next, they called Cassie's former best friend, Carrie Moore. Now, this is the friend who Diddy hit with a hanger, and Diddy ended up having to pay her off. So the feds say, Carrie, how do you know Cassie? She said, we were best friends until her boyfriend Diddy assaulted me. The feds say, did Cassie do drugs? Carrie said, nah, she never did drugs with us. She only drank a little bit before she met Diddy. The feds said, what drugs did Diddy provide? Carrie said, when we traveled, Diddy would provide Molly, Green, X. So y'all gotta peep this. This is another way of the feds saying Diddy was traveling all over the world and he had drugs on him. Carrie also talked about how Cassie completely lost herself when she got with Diddy. She lost her confidence, lost her self-worth. He yelled at Cassie all of the time. He would call her 50 times in a row, and when she wouldn't answer, sometimes Diddy's assistant KK would call. KK is another person in the enterprise. KK is his right-hand woman. She stated the first time she saw Diddy assault her, a bodyguard was there, and she begged the bodyguard to do something, and the bodyguard was like, man, I ain't getting involved in that. She also said when they went to Jamaica, Diddy assaulted Cassie again. He drug her by her hair. Carrie said she left, ran, got her purse, phones, passport so they could escape. She said by the time she got back, Cassie had ran into the woods. Can you imagine being in Jamaica and running in the woods? Running in the woods in Jamaica? Carrie said she got on a golf cart, Diddy got on another golf cart, and they went separate ways trying to find Cassie. Carrie said she did end up finding Cassie, and they both just hid in a ditch away from Diddy. That's crazy. She said another incident took place, and I've seen kind of mixed reports on this, but it sounds like the night of the infamous hotel video that came out, Cassie went home, Carrie was there, and they said that Diddy came to the house looking for Cassie with a hammer, just beating on the door, beating on the door. Carrie said she ended up calling the police, but Cassie wouldn't cooperate. Yo, Diddy is insane. How in the world are y'all having a freak off? She tries to lead a freak off. You drag her in the hotel, beat her up. When she finally gets away, you go after her with a hammer and show up at her apartment. Y'all, that is the force. That is the coercion.